Uh-oh. Everyone sees you in that. Put in the comments at the end. Something about hashtag Teletubbies. Oh, look at that. I'm not playing any of those ones. We'll go into that one first. Do some of that grinding. I actually did a movement grinding. My cameras, I thought I fixed it, but I haven't. Oh, no, that was too far. No, that's gone too far. Now it's a wall and it's kilter. Wish you could lock the camera on its own base better. Is that my hand there? Oh yeah. That'll do. I need to make it bigger, that's what I was going to do. Oh yeah, let's do it. Because it is really small. Mini screen, no shit, mate. Wait, can I move it that way? I should be able to. Don't know why that's doing that for. Oh, there you go. How big's the alert boxy thing? Oh, you can't touch that one. Walk it. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? If I just slightly put it down a little bit.
Radiation protection falling.
Shut up. Yeah. Maybe a little bit, maybe a tiny bit more. I'll do this. Yeah. Move it. We'll move it so it's the edge is not like that. Right, let's have a look at that. Perfect. That's better, isn't it? Not in sync now, probably. I've had that one. I never tested it today just because I was being pedantic about it.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I think I'll go back to the other one. It's very, very, very hot today. Later on it'd be, oh, it's the hottest day of the year, don't you know? And then the record-breaking heat every time. I'm gonna check it. And find the bloody plug. Okay, nothing. Seeing as my internet's gone stronger, I can see what I'm gonna go see what happens if I put it on 1080p. See how much I screw up my own thing. Here we go, 1080p, it's me speaking. Full screen as well, full screen. I don't know how to make any difference, but I can't see because there's light everywhere. Testing. It's the only time I've not tested it. Is it not in sync? I don't know actually. I'm not going to change it. It's alright to me. I might test it again tomorrow. Seeing as I've made the camera bigger. Oh, that's why I can't hear anything. Anyway, hello lava. I guess it's lava. What feeling? And sword, because sword's hard at work. Or pwn stream. Or it's fusion. Oh, whatever. It's someone. Let's not mess about today. Although the thing I've done to mess about yesterday was buy loads of ferrite for no reason at all. Oh, is it all in there? All of it? I bought 1,000, did I? I don't think I did. Yeah. I think I bought excess. Too many. Actually, you know what I'll do? Just in case. Just in case going into that setting and unlocking it messed it up. Got one. Ain't got big ones. Right. That can stay. Oh my god, is that all of it? I don't need it then. I'll keep a couple, but I don't need all that. That's gone way too far. I'll put the rest in the ship. See, I'm running out of oxygen now, so I'll go to the end of this one. That echoed a bit, didn't he? You're loud, you mate. I think you're too loud. So I'll do this until I run out. Then I'll find some buried tech. Hey, hello, Dan. Oh, no, I'm supposed to do the first one first. I'll get this all done today and then I'll get some of it done and I'll go back to creative in a minute later. I'm not stuck on it, I'm right obsessed with it now, so I was doing it last night. I should have done this last night, but I went a bit too long. I ran out of stuff. Is that it? Oh my god, that was quick. I didn't think I'd like less. Right, so I can go in there. I can go in there. I'm going to go down here and get this then. So I've already done it. No. What? I clicked on that. I didn't back up. Oh, I hate it. Why don't I just put it on the floor? Walk up to it. I have to have something in the way at some point. See, that one's alright. That one seems to be okay. Because it's not really near the stairs. But that one... See? In and out. For no reason. 12 minutes. Well, the exotic come today again for about at least I'm looking for at least 3 or 4 times because it does come for a medium system. It's pretty good. Nice stuffed toy you got there. Haha, yeah, I won it. I won it the other week on one of the claws, or teddy pickers as we call them. £15 it had on the label, apparently. Apparently it was 15. I don't know. Could be a con, that. Make you think, well, it doesn't matter, I want it. Matter if it's not real or not. So I'm keeping that in there. I've got so much stuff that has to stay. The dioxide, that can go in the ship now. That can go in there. Oxygen can stay. The metal plating was... I'll get rid of that. The sodium go in the ship. That can go in the ship. There, I suppose as well. Oh, actually, I'll break that down because oh, here we go. Let's have a stack of dihydrogen. There's probably some in the ship actually. Put in the ship. Ooh, God, it felt choppy. It always has actually when you go in the menu. Like it's about to explode. What was that? They always get me with the noise of those. That's one there. Oh. Oh, that's where the glitch building comes back to get you. That's the last one of that. I've got another stack basically. Is it down there? Yeah. Ah! That one is it. I can't see it's it. I know it is. Wait for it to come back. Have I got any? Put that there. I don't know if I've got any left now. Oh, I've got 2. Bugger. I wasn't paying attention on that one, was I? I counted. I did a couple of those. Maybe one was already full before I went down there. See now, well, at least I've got the stack back. Stack back. Wasn't he in School of Rock? Oh, are you ill? Hello. Just don't breathe near me then. It's funny because I can't possibly get ill off it. What have you actually got? You got. Well, it looks like you got a cold, or it could be something worse. There's one there. Alright, there you go. Do that. What's it on now? Then I go off to find some buried tech, and then I go back to creative for a little bit out. No. Right, that can stay in there. The hips are all messed up. Oh my god. As I said to Cassie and Mary, don't be a woman in the No Man's Sky community. Apparently,
Protection falling.
it's bound to be. You're bound to, you know, something's going to go wrong at some point. Although Cobra has a car crash, I forgot his name now. I had cancer. I had kidney stones. I can't be pointing to one sex and saying it's that. I'm sure Caroline Kelly's all right. She comes or asks, what kind of illness have you got?
Technology recharge. Protection falling.
Why I can't take the railings? Why I can't take the railings off and have them as a build thing is beyond me. If they actually see, they don't. They look like they overlap, so there's some way we could do it. Right, I have no oxygen left now. No, that way. That sounded a dodgy landing. Oh yeah, that's what happens to the shuttle. Shuttles just go on the landing pad like a bloody sack of spuds. Hey, you'll attract yourself. Oh, hold on. It's your own stupidity. Why would you do? What did you do? Well, that. Like me not drinking enough water, I suppose. So, have I got everything now? I can put the screen up now. Oh my god, everyone's just like falling apart or something. Hello, North. I'll just say it really quickly so it disguises me saying North. North Ghost, do you see what I do then? Oh, I've missed out there. Could have said it right. Look at this primitive thing that I did straight away. I've got better than that coming in a minute. I've still not seen any like good other ships apart from the. I think I saw one fighter once. It was good. Right, let me just check these before I leave. Yes. Yes. Right, I'm off. Let's go. Well, I've got to sell stuff first, not go. Also, I have got. Did I have sodium? I had sodium somewhere. Because sodium, look, I'll show. If you put sodium in with some sort of sodium, just sodium with, is it condensed carbon? 2, no it isn't. It's carbon then. Have I got carbon? Carbon? No, it isn't. What? Magnetized ferro. Oh god, that's a long shot. What's it then? You mix sodium with something and it makes it super duper more. Wasn't that, was it? Oh no, don't. Oh wow. It does make it better, but I swear it's carbon, condensed carbon. Oh, because it's what, 2 to 1, 1 to 2. So I don't know. What's this 8 hour straight thing? It keeps coming back. That's going to be one of the key words. 8 hours straight. You don't sit for 8 hours, basically. 3 a.m. 3:30. You were playing with him. Are you playing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Bit of exercise. I haven't done very much. I don't want to move. I don't want the stent to move. Look, hold on. I'm confused now. So if I've got the sodium and I mix it with the condensed carbon, it will make. Well, technically it would make 500. But if I mixed. If I mix sodium nitrate with I haven't got any oxygen. It's 3 times in it, I thought. Anyway, I'm not gonna be walking around that much. And I'll put that back in before I forget. Why can't I just click on it? It goes in there. I've got the fuel, I think. I've got enough sodium nitrate. I've got enough dioxide. Yeah, actually, I'll go and get some more down here if it's finished yet. They both have. They all have. Pugnium. But you can't make pugnium, can you? So. Oh. Did I not take that one out of that one?
Protection falling.
What? Why did I do that for?
Technology recharge.
I've messed up there somehow. I can understand why I'd missed one. I did, didn't I? I took it out and then filled it back up and never turned, or filled it back up and didn't turn it back on.
Technology recharge.
Oh, you fool. Anyway, I only need to make stuff.
Technology recharge.
3 to 1. Yeah, pugnium though. I ignore some of the recipes because of pugnium. Example, I need more sodium. I don't need that sodium. Because if I'm going to be getting out the ship a lot. Oh, there you go. That's 2 to 1, isn't it? So it's the same as the other one. Yeah, I think if you just had sodium, that was the thing. If you just had sodium, it would be more. I know you could make. Oh god. You can make. Obviously, the sodium nitrate into sodium and then multiply it with the condensed carbon. That's probably more efficient, but it'd take longer. Well, no, because I'd put one in one, break it down, and put it in the other. It's a bit of a faff when you can just go and get oxygen, like that, infinite oxygen, straight out of the thing. I could have had 500 sodium and then 1,000 from the condensed carbon. But then you can get 3 times out of oxygen to make the carbon. Probably is better actually. I just want a couple of stacks of it. I'm not mass producing the stuff. I cook it all. I was going to say, there is that if you kill the sentinels. That was one of the things. When I was learning all the recipes, I was like, oh my god. Got a picture of Sean Bean saying, what was it? Like, I think the tweet said, I need to make some pugnium, and then there's a picture of Sean Bean saying, one does not simply make pugnium. I haven't even seen Game of Thrones. No, it wasn't Game of Thrones, was it? It was Lord of the Rings, that. So that's chlorine. I'm leaving that. Hey, Ponestream, hello. Stasis devices. Oh, you're both on PC, aren't you? Magnificent. Ooh. See, I could buy this, swap it with the other one, swap it back, leave it on the thing, and then just have the seller sitting there all day, going, "Can I leave yet?" No. I want to. Although if I left and went up to the space station, he'd be gone, wouldn't he? I'm waiting all day for oxygen to harvest. 12 minutes though. In the 12-minute span, I don't think you could make that much. Right, one of these ships is going to be an S-class today. Should have went. The next one should have been a one with. I made a mistake. Should have went to the Corvax instead. Can't go back now, can I? I just found one that was high economy. That's all I was caring about. Does it show you when you say on it, highlight it? No. Takes a long time though, doesn't it? 4, 3, 2, 1. I do. And the only reason I made it is to make dioxide, which probably takes as long. If I can find it. Yeah, it's Kaz coming in with a handful, just like a bin bag full of stuff. A bin bag full of nanites. Come on, give me my stuff, give me my stuff, give me my stuff, give me my stuff, give me your stuff. Give me it. Right, that can go there. That can go in there. Makes a nice little oxygen. I can put the oxygen in there at the start and then come back later. No, I won't. Because yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere. What? I really need to get things upgraded. I'm never going to build anything if I didn't have it upgraded. If I build anything in this game that's off the ground, I'm going to go above water just in case I fall off. Because I will be okay. Unless I hit the only rock that's there sticking out. kind of stupid thing I'd do. Is that merch? That run. I got stuff to sell here. No. I suppose I could have done it. While that's going, finish that off. The merch going. Wonder what t-shirt slogan I could have. Not dead. Hashtag not dead yet. Oh, it was not dead. Used to be that. In the first permadeath, it used to be hashtag not dead because I was invincible. Probably was invincible though because of the I had everything upgraded practically, didn't I? Even with the I had S-class stuff from a suit, so that was pretty good, wasn't it? I couldn't get any better than that. It's not going to happen. Right, it should be better than this one. You probably wonder what to find out what. Now I could buy better stuff if I reach the same level as the other save. Just because I could buy better stuff. This is a really bad system. Now. Still haven't seen that other one. I think I'm going to have to upgrade the one I have to upgrade the most is the jetpack because I can't read what it says, can I? I don't know. So if I miss, I should like practice and count how long it takes. Otherwise I'm going to fall down a hole. They should be done in a minute. Then I can go and find my stuff. Look at all the pretty lights. Oh god, I thought that was the last one. I said 80 something. Oh, that was this one. Why is the end one gone before the rest? Bit weird, isn't it? Maybe I've got to wait for this ship to come back first. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. It's like an angular one. Oh, I've fallen for it twice now. Here we go. Oh, we got to wait. Wait for this magnificent ship to come back. That's what it's called. He's pretty good, the relentless one. If I'm being greedy. I don't want it. $700 odd, that'll do me. Ship! Wow, my voice sounds ship! Yeah, muty, muty, muty. Hold on. Is that landing? Or is that... Where is it? What's that? Ah, I thought it was a squid. Some of the long haulers do look like squids. A certain profile and distance. Doom. I played Doom for ages. I remember taking my PlayStation down to my cousin's. He had a PlayStation, and I had like the cable that you could link the two together. Trying to get us to play Doom, but he didn't want to do it. I don't think he was even listening. Look at them, ballistically guessing there. Ballisticola. Oh look, there's a wall here. It was so convincing I didn't delete it. Oh no, you'll be dead. Oh. Why do I have to wait for the other ship? It's coming. It came about 2 or 3 times when I didn't want it, and now it's not coming at all. There's a hot gap there, isn't there? I wonder if I get the wall in here, the floor in here, I mean. You can. There's a way, I don't. Temperature levels recharging. I'll put that one back in there. Where would I put it? I've clicked on that one, so it should go straight to that one. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to put like a tiny amount in. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I think it is. Let's see if I can glitch it in the time it takes me to go across here. So the light a little bit down. Go back into the thing. Oh, well, actually, because I need to do the roof, don't I? Yeah, don't do it yet. Yes, right. Bit of money. Disappear into the wilderness. Excuse me. Oh, I'm not sweating now. I don't like it. There you go. Right. All this chlorine from 4 salt. Or 8 salt even. Actually, can I do it from here? While I'm indoors. Probably. Yes. If you put it there, about there, go back into the metal, and then, yes, look at that. Almost almost imperceptible. I don't know. It is. That's pretty damn spot on. My dudes. Look at that. Now I can walk over here and just land on this idiot's head. See ya. Actually, can I put a stair in there? Just here. Where's the normal menu? Where's the stairs on like the list? There you go. I can put if the stair goes in the if this block goes in the middle. I can do that one, I suppose. No. Don't be silly, game. What? Hold on. What's past this wall? Like that should stick to there. It's not doing it. Lit that. So what? So when I do that, does that go up here automatically then, doesn't it? Maybe I can do it. Okay, so if I do that, why does it not go straight back then?
Thermal protection falling.
Don't think I can do that one. Oh, it's because I've moved it anyway. No, it's not going to work, is it? Unless I make the wall come about there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I could get the stairs in there. Oh, go straight in. Already. I can't get up there though. No, I'll have to move that. It's a bit dodgy. Right, so I've sold everything. I've got enough to pick up the stuff. Let's go. Just save it. The jetpack's okay, isn't it?
Thermal protection falling.
Don't hit anything. So I hit 3 or 4 things. I just don't think no good. I don't know what direction I was going, but I'll just go in a random direction and then sit down a bit. Oh, what's that? It's a building, but just belly flop into the ground then. Stop. That's what it'd be. If I had a t-shirt, it'd just be like an island with one animal and me with it, behind me. I'm standing there and there's an animal walking up behind me. That'd be it. Getting ready to kill me. Metal fingers.
Thermal protection falling.
Berry tech, is that the one? 300. No, right, I'll go that way then. Did I tell you? I don't know. Go on. Did you get eaten? Did a wax model of Elvis kill you? Don't know why that would happen. Two. Where's the other one? Surely I've not gone that far. Well, there's one over there. Let me just pause to read that. Don't hit anything. Destroys entire post. I can't wait till his actual damage. I'd have it. Don't go down there.
Thermal protection falling.
Like buried technology, just so no one else has found loads of it in the minor settlement, have they? You can find a couple. 4, yes. God, when you see that the underneath the game, then it panics me. So I think that's it. I'm falling. It's over.
Life support. No.
I remember the times when you couldn't even like get the ship near crashing anything.
Technology recharge.
It's just like, you want to go near the ground? No, you can't. The ground is not for going near. And then you could crash into the ground and it didn't bloody do anything. Trees are the most dangerous thing, apart from like some buildings that catch you, because they actually do damage. I've had trees do more damage than ships shooting at me. That's mad. Shouldn't happen. No more. Right, take that off because the amount of times I've done that. Have I got any upgrades here? Not one. I haven't got anything to. I haven't even downloaded. I haven't even bought any. The oxygen recycler, I suppose, is one. Oh no, have I got any? Oh, I think it's a ship. I think it's in the ship.
Ground protection falling.
Wait. Me, when I'm HUDless, just I shoot off the edge and I don't know what I've got left in my jetpack and just crossing my fingers. Shield, that'll be the first one I do. Life support's not too bad. Be the one I forsake. There's one over there. Right next to where my ship was.
Ground protection falling.
As long as you go across the ground, it's alright.
Technology recharge.
I walked past that 100%. Oh no, I didn't. I went that way then, didn't I?
Ground protection.
Well, I walked past this bit. Some of it looks the same. Where is it? Right next to my ship. I think some, like, don't pop in for a bit. Two. No. Could have done with a bit more than that. Ah, my ship's quite close.
Recharge.
How close is it then? Okay. Any more? No. See, I don't know what I've got left to do on this. You know, even in creative, you have to go into the analysis thing, not analysis, the blueprint thing, and then you get stuff out of that. I think it's new patches and stuff that have added stuff, but you should get them all at the start. Oh, the bloody thing's on screen again. I'm not going to go there because I'll get tempted to open things up and I haven't got the stuff. Ooh. Where's your door? Is that a... It looks like it's already going mad. I think I might have been here actually. Yeah. Let's see if it's reactivatable. No. The armour. I always delete it. Yay, it's Mind Thief, hello. We're finding some stuff and we're going back into building in a minute, I think. I've got to test I've got to test a new technique that I thought of. About building circles. Building circles is the thing. If you can build a circle, you can do anything. And I don't even found any, so why am I saying any more? Bloody hell. Maybe I was here already. I was here, so maybe I did get out and then pick everything up. Hold on. Before I get out and get zapped by my own stupidity again. Oh, I'm gonna do it now. Remember to like, subscribe, and give it a share. Oh, thumbs up. I did say that was like, isn't it? Yeah, idiot. Give it a share. Go on, go out there now. Get on the old Twitters. I feel dirty when I say that. Mainly because I'm sweating. It's that hot. It'd be good if we could find some sort of thing that could link, you know, people's channels together as one hive mind. Oh, there's one down there. Oh, I've landed right next to one. See, in HUDless, this is me just shooting the ground randomly. There's one. Imagine if you just went like that. You just randomly go, oh, I found one. That's a good challenge. Can you find salvage tech in HUDless? Just randomly sort of shooting at the ground. There's one there. That's quite close actually, but I'll come back anyway. I should redo me my Sean Murray thing, where he says, remember to like, subscribe and share. He likes it. I haven't used that for a long time. I used to use it on videos and use it on streaming because I couldn't. That's my trouble. That's the problem with jetpacking in HUDless, is I'm going to go over a cliff one day and I'm not going to be able to stop myself or know that I'm dead. There's one over there. Oh god. Just run out of puff. Four again. Woohoo! I wish it was more than 4 though. I wish they could get like random, like 100 or something stupid like that. Like a fruit machine you've been... Oh no, I don't want that one. What are you doing? I wanted to see... That doesn't matter. That one. That's on 60s, right. I just don't want an animal to come running at me. And I've run out of laser or something. No, I always think she's saying kernel protection. 4 again? Stay in this area. Come on, have another one. Shut up. You've just told me I've recharged it and then you told me instantly after. Wise. Hold on. Come on. No, I don't want that. I don't want any of that stuff. I want sodium. Well, at least sodium can help me. What was the other one? That was it. Oh look. So it was following me. I looked up. It's in the sky. Oh, shit. There definitely was something behind me then. I don't think there's any animals that come at you on here unless you start shooting them. And they ain't doing that. It's gonna be a bit of a fright, that one. Just lumbering about like a bear. Oh, you cheeky bloody scamp. What's that one? Is that under the ground? Oh, subterranean relics. Once you got a refiner, no one wants to know you. Oh, that's a colourful plant. Let's go over there. Yeah, I'm not falling for it. They should have that. They should have ones that are oxygen and sodium. You go near them, they whip you. You'd be scared then, wouldn't you? You would be wary of having those. D to the E to the F, having them. Should Should have saved it for fusion. Hello, Grim. Just finding things, maybe, before I die. 4, go on, give me another 4. I didn't see because it never showed me. Does 1? Oh, it was 4. Ooh. I'm on a roll here with these. If I find more, there's 1. Go on, in the same area, 4 every time. Any news? Nah. No news. My copyright protection is still on. So, no, I'm joking there, because when I turn the copyright protection thing off, it means I'm getting ready for YouTube to give me something. I don't know why Twitter is a copyright, not Twitter, YouTube app on PlayStation 4 is like a copyright protected app. So you can't, if something happened now, I couldn't switch to it. I can because I've got a splitter, but there they are again, those lumbering. Scared the crap out of me. Oh no, just want that. I'll be disappointed if this isn't a 4. Oh, fail. You failed me now, game. There's another one over here. See, look, it's drawing me away. It knows that I could get killed in a minute if I don't go back to my ship. No, let's wait. Four. Ooh. I am getting lucky with this today. Any more? Go a couple more feet. That's the way I came though, so I'm not going to go too close. We'll be living in cyberpunk. Or in 77. Don't say things like that. They might come true. VR is going to be so realistic then. We just plug into the back of our head or something like that. By then the groinal attachments would be everlasting. When I think VR, I think of Red Dwarf. Is that? Oh, I always get fooled by the visor. It looks yellow. Let's have a look. I should pause it every now and then. Oh no, not dying in real life. No Man's Sky. Oh, hello, pig. Did I say pig? I said big. Hello, big pig. Big. Pig bridge. Big. I'm terrible at reading, I am. Pidge. I'm thinking pigeon now. Coo. That isn't berry technology, ignore it. Why have I never got cobalt? I suppose I'm not looking to pick up these, but that isn't anything. If that's something, obviously. If you don't take the marker off yourself, you fly off and it's in space with you. What's up? Is there any more? I think they should be different colours. I've said that for about a year now, probably. Yeah, probably is a year. Did we have... oh no, we didn't have it then, did we? We didn't have... the base building? No, we didn't, did we? Nearly a year. Oh, stop. Carry on. Do you think they'll run away from me? No, they're alright. Look. It would be good if they knew that you wouldn't attack them. Look at that purple stuff over there. Watch it disappear when I get close to it. Hope they solve that one. I'm not going to use my sodium. I'm getting in the ship. Oh no, don't go too far. Don't be stupid. I know it probably wouldn't kill me, but it would give me a good shock. I know that if you've got no upgrades and you hold the jetpack in straight up in the air twice, it kills you. So you can hit the deck a bit good, you know. Happy birthday. Eh? Oh, happy birthday. Those farting plants are so disgusting. Which one's the one in caves? Happy birthday. I'm not going to sing because we're not very good at that in this community. Singing happy birthday. All at once. Land. Thank you. Oh god, it's hot. Don't like it. Yeah, it was whip you. Like Day of the Triffids. Across the eye. Through the visor. They get you though if you're driving around in the Roma. It's cheating. This time last year we knew it was coming. I had like 2 months-ish to make videos about it. That's the thing. I think at the moment that's a bit disappointing. That you can't really talk about. You don't know when it's coming. If they release the date, that'd be alright. Because everyone will know, wouldn't they? But I don't think it can. I think it's pointless releasing the date because I don't think it's going to be that long. It'll be beginning of August. That's the maximum, I think. There's never been anything really beyond that. Fantastic Fly. The Fantastic Fly. Bits. Yeah, I don't do bits, do I? I haven't really tried to do any of that. Actually, did I try to do that? No, I didn't. I'm waiting for getting a bit bigger to do all the rest of the stuff. But thank you for thinking of it anyway. I wish I could just dupe the money in real life. Although I wouldn't do it in this game, it just doesn't make any sense. I'd cheat the system in real life, but not on this game. It's hard enough in real life, isn't it? Yeah, I wish there was ads. No. I don't know many. There's not many streamers on Twitch, is there? There's Bruce. He's back. Bruce. I see him yesterday. I didn't watch it, but he was back. I don't know why people don't. It's a bit odd that there's not a lot on Twitch. When a patch comes out, you get quite a few people, but give me 4. Yes! I'll be finished in a minute. There was another lot, wasn't there? There you go. Oh, there's one over there as well. Oh, it's a bit far away, isn't it? I'll go back this way because that's where I came. Don't die, you fool. Oh, I've got iron batteries. See? That iron battery went up more than half. But, is that a whippy plant? Look at him. Look. Evil. Oh, and then I walk straight into another one. If I was to run fast enough, I could easily get killed by an animal. Oh yeah. If I ran fast enough, I could easily get killed by a whippy plant, because I just walk into him every time. Where is it? I went towards it and I didn't mark it like a damn fool. Where is it? Can I do bits? Because I'm like, I've not got enough viewers on Twitch to do that. I don't know. I can't remember how it worked. The whole affiliate thing. Oh, I didn't mark it. Where is it? Let me just read this in case I missed something. Oh, thank you. Keep up the good work. Oh, I swear my life support's going down like ridiculous. Look, there was definitely one here, wasn't there? There he is. I'm going to mark it because I won't want to lose it again. This is going a bit hilly now. It's a bit... I say that, I land on the flat bits, so that's probably why. Ooh, shadow of me, and I'm not even there. Freaks me out a bit. Right, let me just... Oh no, I've missed some stuff here. You can do money, it's super difficult to get away with it, yeah. Why do you think I'm in here, hiding from the authorities? One little tip off. Don't say that, because imagine if I got bloody swatted now. Swatted for over 100, 200 followers. That's bloody... Got Fusion lying back, pissing himself laughing. It would have been him. 2 again. Disappointing. That's another one. How many have I got anyway? 15, 11, 41. It was 70 something the other day, but that was just what was on the page, the 3 pages, so I don't know. Oh, I have that. If I can open the thing. This way. Yeah, he's got 70. I've got 200 odd actually combined. Oh, I wonder if Fantastic Fly is followed. I should have said. Yeah. See, unprofessional. Me looking at the screen now, waiting for it. It probably could have happened, but I didn't hear it because I got headphones on. God, that plant. Every plant's scaring me now. See, if whippy plants were more deadly and they walked, I'd be very, very, very wary. I'd be very, very... won't be able to speak. 2. Oh, it's gone worse now. What's that anyway? Copper? Yeah. I highlighted it, didn't say anything. Oh yeah. Right, I know there's one back the way I came. But if I get lured off into the distance here, don't leave them on. Oh, see, this is what happens. I walk off over here a little bit. I see another one. And a week later, I say this is not even close to the PermaDEAD, the first PermaDEAD save. I've won this basically this kind of planet for 150 hours. I can't imagine doing that again. I can't imagine that I actually did that 150 hours on one planet. What was I doing? No, where's the ship? Go towards the ship. Please don't find one. I want to find them, but I just don't want to find them like miles away. I don't think there is. Let me just read this again. I'll do what sword does. I know his sword pauses and then he reads and then he pauses and then he reads. It's a good system. I stream other games on Twitch. Yeah, I did The Long Dark, but when I did it for the PlayStation, then I went back to this and thought, well, everything's going on everything now. I'll get Periscope up next time. Yeah, he's got more. He's got secret to when he's 20 odd on Twitch. Anyway, I got someone speaking on Twitch. Was that on Twitch? Yeah, brilliant. I think sometimes I wish I could swap him around with Twitch and YouTube. Although YouTube, you know, YouTube's the one I'd make videos for, so no, don't want to swap around. Animals, were they? Look at that little animal. Look at him. Look, he's tiny. He's tiny. He's got eyes like stalky. Where's he gone? I've lost him. Look. He's still brown though, isn't he? And green. Oh no, not green. That's a rock. He's got sort of ostrich feet. Add a bit of colour to him again. I haven't checked for ages. I know there's one coming up. Where? Oh my god, life support is really... It is punishing when you've got no, like... And you're running all the time, I suppose. That doesn't help. Clear! Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 2. Clear! The little split, little in-screen bit where they're looking for the door. I wonder if Legacy Zero is going to do that. He's making Metal Gear Solid 2 and Far Cry. You can do voices like clear. What was that just now? That's my favourite one. Like a cod. Like, I don't know if you have. I don't know if it's said as cod Russian. What was that just now? You watch, I'll get to there and there'll be one beyond it. Beyond. 5, 4, 3. I'm not going to do it because I'm already there. It's probably just best not. 1, don't jetpack. I keep forgetting. Tip number 1, isn't it? The PermaDEAD, don't jetpack. 4 again. Haha. Always have your weapon out. Or whatever your strongest weapon is. A default laser. That's my one. At least I can use the analysis visor, the good old analysis visor. Well, you can't see anything. You can scan a ship. I don't know, can you scan? I should have done this before I invented rules. Look, why can't I just turn it off? What's he going to do? Oh, I've turned it off accidentally. I'll put it back on again. Like that. That way works. It doesn't work the other way around apparently. Yeah, you can still scan stuff. Good. That might help sometimes. Where is it exactly? Have I done it? Did I just do that one and I've forgotten instantly? Helicopter back again. Yeah, there was a helicopter around the other week. Someone got stabbed out around here in the head. You wouldn't think there'll be anything happening around here, but it kicks off occasionally.
Technology recharge.
Right.
Thermal protection falling.
There won't be any that way because I'll just come from that way, you idiot. It's when you do you don't look at the behind bit. What's that? Ancient data structure. That's no. I might get a pod thing, I suppose. Behold, I lurk. Who are you then? A good morning. It's only fusion. I don't mean it's only fusion, I mean it's only fusion. Like I'd say, it's only Cobra. Yeah, but yet fusion is like he's like an underground sort of. He's basically a streamer in my eyes, but doesn't stream or have any content whatsoever.
Falling.
It's a bit like the A-Team in some respects, in the underground. Put in a job for life for a crime he didn't commit. He doesn't like getting on planes. That's me, I'm the one who doesn't get on Mr. T then, aren't I? Beautiful. No, God, that was a dud, wasn't it? At least I don't waste some stuff.
Life support power low. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, hold on, I missed something here. For some reason, I just can't see it pop on this screen. Cheer up. Don't have anything to say to that. What's that? Oh, is this the one I was at the other? This is where I started, isn't it? This is where this is the one I landed on when I started. Because there's another one up there. Yeah. Do 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 do. What are the odds of me finding that one again? Oh, there's one. No, and there's one right in front of me. There's nothing here. Oh, there's one. No, oh, there's one behind me over there. There's those down there.
Falling.
This is it. I've hit the mother load. Yeah, it's only Ford Perfect. Ford Perfect, the perfect prefect. Who picked a pack of pickled peppers. I've run out of peas now. Right, there's more over here. There's one right next to me. Look, that was right. I landed on it. $42, everyone. 42 what? 42 days until beyond. I wouldn't be surprised actually. Wouldn't it be good if that's what they did? It was 40 days before, 42 days, but we don't know when that 42 days is, do we? Yeah, I had to land right next to 2, didn't I? What's that one?
Ground protection falling.
Falling, it's always falling, isn't it? If it's falling, it's falling. It's not falling very rapidly, quick. If she had a bit more emotion, it'd be cool. Like, oh my god, you're gonna die! But every 10 seconds, that would be annoying. 3, woohoo! Anyway, it's Fusion. Do you like the new big camera that I've done? Slightly bigger. It's as big as a chat box. Apparently it's as big as a chat box, but I can't see how the chat box is even overlapping, so I don't know what I've done there. I do see it, I do that, I'm looking sometimes, I can't even see what I'm saying or doing. I need to be able to see the sweat. There's nothing else here. Did I just do that one? No, yes, no, yes. Did I do it? No, I didn't. I just walked right past it. No, I didn't. I actually did it. Perma protection falling. It's falling. It's falling. You're gonna die. Hoover it up. Wait. Pause. Read. Yes, I did finish Stranger Things. I'm not going to say nothing. I can't really say nothing though, can you? I liked it. That's all I can say. I don't know why you know. Oh, is that a hole I made or is it big? Oh, Jesus. Because you can't say because of spoilery reasons. What can I say that you can't, you must, that you can't, it won't give anything away. Let me read stuff first before I try to think of a unspoilery thing. Yeah, I liked it. There's not a lot. There's not much that I could watch and it would think, oh, that was disappointing. It just hasn't happened. I've never watched anything where I thought, well, that's changed dramatically. That escalated into nothing. I don't know. I think people go a bit mad. Right, did I watch? Oh, I'm reading the chat and I'm replying to it. Let me just see if I've missed anything else. No. If Cassie gets here, remember to shout Cassie's here, because that day I forgot. Probably one of the worst days of my life. That was shame. For like regular top 3, I was going to say number 3 then. I can't put Cassie over Sword or Fusion, can I? Or Sword over Fusion. They why am I speaking? Shut up. I've not got favourites. I have got favourites. Favourite cats. Anyway, the answer is 42, yeah. 6 times 7, isn't it? It's all in there. If you break it down. Did they? The prefect. Is that what you've said that one before? That reflection of my head. There you go, look, it's there, I can't see. There's a little bit there, that vein, look at that vein, look at him, look. The monster. The stressed Eric. Google stressed Eric, and you will see what I mean. Speaking of that, Ford recalled the Fiesta because it had a software bug that could deform the... Ooh, what? Deform the fuel tank? A software... What? That's very no man's so I reason to recall a car. Oh. How could that... What's the computer doing? Messing with the tank? How can the tank move? Is it like... Don't know. These people in their cars and their... It's going to get hacked one day. It will happen. All the cars smashing into each other. And Musk will cry. Go on. Come on. No, there's lots of things on screen. There is a lot of things on screen. There's nothing, is there? What a washout. I've never been so insulted game. Look at that. What? There must be one somewhere. I can hear animals. I don't like it. Any moment now they could turn on me. I've got to work this out now. How can software, so it's controlling something in the tank. Deform, you say? Deform the fuel tank. Maybe the fuel tank varies in size for some reason. And the computer knows this and it controls it. What kind of stupid thing you'd put in a car? Where's one? Up high on a hill. I'm not going to sing Fall on a Hill, it's very high pitched. There used to be someone in the Metal Gear Solid community called Fall on the Hill. He always had a picture of Paul McCartney, and one day he changed it and I went mad. What happened to Macca? He swiftly changed it back. So, disappointing times. The opposite to Semtex is exciting times. There's nothing here. Why is there nothing here now? Look, I'm on a hill. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's why I go lower down. You find more. Go on, be a 5. Sodium nitrate 5. Please. Oh, chromatic metal. Oh, near my ship. 8 nanites. I do. There it is. 300 though. If this was bones, I'd just fly off to go to him because there's worth a ton, isn't it? But might as well just roam around. Using up all my life support like a fool. I've got 500 odd. I had 7 when I started. That's not bad. Don't use a jetpack. I can hear a plant breathing. That'd be so cool if the plants moved. Like the rocks move. You suddenly, you can hear something go tick 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 behind you and you go, and they stop. And then you tick 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 tick, and all the forest is just following you the whole way. And I jump off a cliff, see what they do. Hey, thanks for coming anyway. Pidge. Remember to like and subscribe. I don't like saying it at all. It's bad, isn't it? That's bad YouTubing that you can't say it. I'm not asking anyone to give me money, but it's... I don't still like saying it. I wouldn't even ask for that. Imagine. I don't like it because it's like, let's pressure someone into doing something. Even though it doesn't really. Some people watch YouTube though, and they're not logged into anything, so they can't. So you can't go and make an account now. Just, you know, imagine that. I can't. I'm on my lunch break. What's that then? Axe. Construct the landing pad. Oh, okay, I didn't know that then. I was getting confused by what that said. I thought I found a new tool. Ooh. Too much sodium. Too much sodium in the diet. No. No, that's the wrong laser. Saw did that the other day. He got the wrong laser out. It was funny, and he had to mention it, didn't he? That I did the same thing. I died. Let me have a see. Yeah, to your cats. Oh, I'd never do that. They're next door now on the bed asleep. You know, only the way cats can sleep, like sort of upside down. Wish I could do that. I need to see a chiropractor. That would help. Any more in the vicinity? I've done that quote for a long time. I could actually put it on the screen now if I wanted to. Hey, look, it's Peaceful Gamer! Are you asleep, Peaceful Gamer? Another person who was on Cobra and I wasn't. I'm not bitter. My own bloody fault, really. I didn't sit there listening to it. I could have got on stream, couldn't I? But alas, I did not know who was about. Or who was stirring next door. They weren't ever downstairs watching the bloody tennis. I found out later. For about 5 hours, it literally was. That's how. Hold on, I missed something there. That's how I sleep. Well, I missed. What? What I said, I don't understand. I was thinking that you've been here already. Be awful. That's how you sleep, what I said. Going back through the memory of things you've said. Where's my ship? Have I just done that one? Yeah. Why can't you just go in there and hit, like, triangle? Or back up? No, just takes it off. Oh shit, sorry. I got an attack then. My view thing's not working properly. I'm going to turn it back on and off again. Have you turned it on and off again? There you go, told you. No, it says 7, it says 9 on here. One of them's wrong. I'm asleep at work, while at work. Where's my ship? Seriously, where is my ship? Is it down? See? Oh, it's over there. Oh my god. And he's gonna go HUDless. No, I'm gonna go back again because otherwise I'd die. I don't even have the recipe for stasis devices. I don't have any recipes. I can make pancakes. Although I could do, I don't have the recipe anymore. I used to have the post-it note with all this recipe, pancake for recipe. No, recipe for pancakes. Pancakes for recipes. It sounds like some sort of mid-2000s, early 2000s grunge band. How you doing anyway, Peaceful Gamer? Seen you for a while. I'm still waiting for John Hall. Don't know what he's doing. Traitor, isn't he? Always used to be here. Usually that means they'll come if I annoy him. The Force. Disturb their force and they'll be here. He's probably got some excuse that he's at work, or he's been busy, or he's been asleep with all them ones that don't wash. Not the good excuses. Oh god, imagine if he came on, oh someone died, oh I'd jump out the window. I'd fall 2 foot, but I'd jump out the window. And I'd roll off the top of the conservatory. I'd jump over a fence and keep running. A good cook by Sue. Oh god, is he giving you free stuff? But he's like Heisenberg. Like Jesse. Chili PG. That's a good a good Breaking Bad reference. Oh, I did the wrong one. Is it though? Is it really recharged? Because in a minute it'll tell me it's falling. Right about now. Yeah, just waiting for Beyond Like Everyone, just sitting here. I'm going to do some... Remember when I was doing building in this save? I think I'll do it now. I won't have any time otherwise. A bit of a peaceful end to the stream. It's lava been here. It looks like to lava that I've given up on hunting ships and multi-tools. For now. Let's see what I've got first. I'm going to crash into the ground. I want to know how long it take to go into the atmosphere if I just sat like that. Oh, a packet of biscuits. Right, 30. 60, 69, dudes. You got to finish on 69. It would not be right to not. Cheating. They'll have some sort of anti-cheat device soon, and you'll have no skills to back it up. I've got 1 minute away. Jesus. I'll go up and out. Oh no, actually, because I'm worried about my stuff. Then I have to. Interspeller doping ring. All they got to do is to take away the ability to put anything like that into refiners. See him again on his quad bike. Got some nut going around on a quad bike. Quad bike. I don't know where you'd be driving it. Keeps the economy going. It won't be a thing though. Right. Let's see how close I am to pulling my hair out. Right, I'm going to go for the little ones first. Well, they are cheapest. Well, look, I can put the lights back now, and Fusion won't know I've taken them off. I want more stuff like this, like little side panels and lockers and stuff like that, just to
Item received.
put in there.
Received. Item received. Item received.
Was that octo cabinet then?
Received. Item received.
Ah, not yet. That's 10. Right, cheapest first. That one.
Item received.
Hello, James. Welcome back. A list of known recipes. Yeah, I've thought about that. I've got a more expanded version of that idea, actually.
Item received.
You know, codes for,
Item received.
hold on a second, let me just do this first.
Item received.
You know, like colour, you have the codes for colours, like FF and, you know, A and all that kind of stuff. Well, if they had that, but for
Item received.
sorry.
Item received.
You know, you have, when you pick a colour, you've got like a code that goes with the colour. If you'd add that, but with like elements, you make your own elements, that kind of thing.
Item received.
Some are like ones we've already got. Some are just
Item.
weird, the ones that we don't know
Item received.
about yet. There we go. I'm near the end here.
Received. Item received.
Very near the end.
Received. Item received.
Right, so I've got at least 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh god. 82. It's getting worse. I think that's the guide. I think that's the thing I've got, actually, Zane's. I've got JPEGs of it. Most of them I got like memorized. Well, I'd say memorized. What happened to my roof? Who stole my roof? Who did that? Who's half-inched it? Unbelievable. I'll go away for 10 minutes. Well, an hour. I think I deleted it when I was messing about with that. Right. Save, save, save. There's the grind over. 2 hours left. It's like I planned it. 2 minutes past, 4 minutes past, yep. It says 10 there. Woohoo! Keep that on. I'm not changing that if it's wrong. Yeah, come on. Let's get this shared out, tweeted. Let's get past the 12. That day that I got raided doesn't count. Come on, I'm going to do some brilliant glitch building now that no one's ever seen before. That'll get them in. Being in their ones, in their dozens. Bloody is. I repeat, I am drowning. Oh, it's nice and peaceful now. Everyone loves this. Doesn't like a dead world. I should have a pop-up time to say occasionally share. I'm going to get more professional now. Right, I'm going to delete all this. Because I've got other plans. They're sort of the same plan, but I want to do it in a different way. That's okay, because that's set, right? I can get rid of that one. I can read stuff now without dying. Yeah, periodic table elements like that. Because, you know, we've got a periodic table, but there's some stuff that we haven't actually found or created. You just think about if you had like 250, you know, you look at the like red, green and blue or whatever it is, or yellow, I can't remember. RBG in it, or cyan, magenta and yellow. 250 of those in different combinations creates, you know, a different element, that kind of thing. And some of the elements are the ones we've got now. And some either don't do anything, they just sort of explode when you create them. It says 11 there now. It says 9 here. Stop being obsessed. Right, this is my technique that I think is better than the one I've been reading. Look at that, central straight away. Right, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put the little pipe, maybe the pipe again. There's the pipe, there's another pipe, up to 4. And there's a square at the end. And I'm going to get rid of all that. I'm going to put a square. I don't know if that's touching, hold on. Oh no, actually I should have done it differently. I didn't think about that. Right. The flag is the centaur. The centaur. Should do those first because they're a bit easier, aren't they? No, why can't I do the side? Look, it's there, yeah. It keeps happening to me, that one. Right, yeah. And another one. That one worked. And then the square. I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if they added a couple more. Not recipes, I mean actual stuff. Like, what happened to plutonium? What happened to, you know, people that could come back? Yeah, red, green, different. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, you know, we have 255 galaxies. You can have, is that a 16-bit sort of thing? If you do the coordinates thing, if you look at the coordinates, which I can show actually. No, I won't, because then everyone can see where this is. Well, I'm not uploading anything. But the coordinates are like, range from 0 to FFF. Which is like 4,995. So that's how many you'd have, sort of, elements. And that's just for one axis on the thing, so you could, you go mad. Right, I've done it now. I can see how far I can go. Oh, I've done the wrong one. I've deleted the wrong one. Doesn't matter though, because I can just put it back in. That's what I mean. Our ideas are that we're not going to do that. Come on, is that in line? No. Is that? Oh, that's the back one then. Go on. I think I'm down here, am I? The trick about making a circle is you've got to line up straight. So I thought, why don't I put the blocks in? Let's give me a guide of what I can line it up with later. Oh no, I was going to put the box in. I was going to put the circles in. I didn't think of that one like a fool, and I've already put them in. Right, don't delete the middle one. Which is the middle one? It's that one. A dog. I swear I heard a dog. We don't have a dog. Maybe it's a dog outside. Right. Hold on. But I still need to... No, I don't. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. Don't mess it up now. This is the block. Is that the block? This is the one that's in line. That one. Yeah. No. Yes, no. Where are you going? That one. In there. The sphere. Does it connect to the side? Yes, that's what I want. I don't want that one though. a bit picky. So you don't actually do anything. They're just the guide to later. And it helps that they're round for aesthetics. See, 11 now. It's been on solid 11 now for a good couple of minutes. Don't say anything. They can't see us if we don't move. Oh, I don't need that one. I just put just spheres everywhere. No! It's there! Yeah. Oh my god, it gets frustrating, doesn't it? I think that's what someone said. Who said, JC said about depth. Some sort of depth control. Have a plane where it locks off. If I go into this angle though, it probably will go better. No, yes, no, yes, yes, go on, there, in there, there, that one there, where it's got green on it. I'll fall off in a minute. Yes, one more. Oh, I've gone too far, that one. That one don't need it. Yes. Call them what they are, balls, they're not their guides. They're scientific. Oh, I forgot about these ones. They're scientific apparatus. Probably. At some point. Actually, is it easier to do the block and then switch back? Or is it just random anyway? Don't know, the block seems like it's coming in a bit better. No, it hasn't. I think if you're further away, it's a bit easier. It says, and then it doesn't work. Right, that's definitely in line, isn't it? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Whatever. I'll just randomly spam them and then delete the ones I don't need. That's still... even I don't need that one. There you go. Maybe I should do that. Like that. Right, there you go. Looks cool, doesn't it? Guiding by balls, yeah. Right, there we go. I didn't delete that one then, did I? No. So that's the first one, obviously. So that's straight on. Who have I missed? Have I missed anyone? Considering it's 11 people. 11 people, eh? A consistent for the last... Well, it's gone to 10 now. For the last whatever minutes. What a record. I'm not really doing anything. Ballistic. Oh, yeah. Using the balls. Hold my balls while I build this. What was it I just said about the octagon thing? Yeah, that's it. Shake my screen. Was it the one I was... Hold on. Octagon... Ah, I see now. Ah. Yes. See, why is no one using that as a guide? That's perfect, look at it. You want your balls to float. Get older. Get older. So, hold on. So what's the default when you turn it on? That would be straight, wouldn't it? That would be not 45. Yes. I might use this. Oh, let me go back again. So this one would be the next angle. How many angles are there? 8? This is what I want. Right. I need to quickly then put this block in, or this in. Yes. Now I could have a block. That block. Which is straight, so it hasn't worked. Alright, then let's try it again. I need to put the middle bit in first. Which it wasn't. I didn't think I checked that at all, did I? Octagonal. Oh, PlayStation. Not the computer's going a bit mad. I'm okay though. So that was straight. So if I put it up there, what happens? Yeah, I assume I catch it right. Oh, I'll leave it. Right, do it the way I was doing it. Don't get distracted. My headphones are falling out. That is distracting. Right. Right. That's in line. Oh, actually, you don't need to do it like that. You have to do it like that one. What about? Right, so there's the 45, which I can't see anymore. Where's the cursor? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. I think this wall's in the way in front of me. I might have to change it. Oh no, I can see it now. Right, there's that. I can just about see the top of that. Right, that's a 45. Bloody helicopter. I want a universe where chrysonite, I think that's how you say it, and zinc flow as free as the Fabian. You hippie. Now, see, that's the first problem. Well, it's not actually a problem just yet, but... Well, there's a problem, I can't see. How dare you fly over my head? Someone's been stabbed again, probably. That doesn't even look straight. Maybe there's nothing in what I'm doing here. Although saying that, that should be in there. See, it isn't, is it? I have to crouch then. Is this properly lined? Because I don't want to be giving myself the wrong impression. It's not going away, that helicopter. You're trying to summon Mary, she the Look, look, it's not exactly in line. Fail. I want precision here, that's the thing I'm trying to go for. That I can put that back because I could see it was out before I did it. What are people doing around here? It's been a murder. Look, I know what I've done. I'm not standing. I'll have to put that back again now. There's been a murder. Please let me put a floor in front of my bloody. There you go. To look down here. Get it right in the centre. And it is almost in the centre. See, now I can't see because the graphics in the way. It wasn't like this last night. I wonder how I did it last night. A bit confusing that because I definitely didn't do it like. Perfect. I think that is. Oh yeah, balls are in the way, aren't they? Maybe they don't work as much as I thought they would. See if you can line them up at each different angle. That's the thing I'm trying to do. So if I come here, that should be lined up with the one behind it. Like that. I see that. Well, let's work it out. Let's work it out where the ball would be replaced, and then later on when I do it again, or whenever I do it again. So you could have like a template of what to build before. Obviously that would go on the end of there. Huh. So I wouldn't have that one then, because that's weird how that went through it. So the ball can phase through the ball. Well, not really. So okay, so that would be the guide. So you have three either side of that ball. And if I can do it from here, I'm a legend. It'd be amazing if I could do it from here. Is that right? Hold on. So there's 3 and then 3. 3 there. Then there's 3. Okay, yeah. Well, no, there's 3. There's 1 and then there's 3 again. So yeah, that's right. So I'll get rid of that one, and that one, and that one. And then I have to put a couple more in and delete them. So one goes next to this one. And get it there. Or there. Delete that one. That's that side done. So that one and delete that one. So all of these should be lining up with that. Well, what's my stairs? I've got a drum underneath it. Come on. What idiot put a platform there? Boulder dash. See, I'm not gonna put in the block yet. I'll do the first 4 and I'll delete the next 3. So they're lined up. All I've got to do is put a thing on the end. Bollocks. That gets... Oh, again, I can't see it, can I? Although I can, actually. No. Well, that can be deleted. So now I've got the squares. Well, they're the squares. They're always going to be lined up because they're straight anyway. But they should be... They don't need to be exact. Well, they do, but... I mean, I'm not talking pixels, but... That's pretty damn good. Now, that's why, because I wasn't using the square, I was using the circle. So now I use the ball. Now I have to work out, I think, that the next one is slightly there in that, just in that little indentation, it's like a tiny bit there. I think that's where it was. Okay, so that's the diagonal then. I got that one right. So now it's the tricky bit. So that was that one. I'll do it midway through. There's a polygony bit there. You got to remember where this was going. Woohoo! I can't see. Please let it come back. See which one does that point to, sort of thing. If it doesn't, if it does, then see it's off. So I won't be using that one. Although further out, that is going to be another angle in itself. So that was the middle. I'll go to the. If you can see it closely, probably I can't see it on stream. You know, it's not perfect, that sphere. It's got lines, so that's the middle of the next line. It's sort of in line with a little indentation at the top, or halfway down. So if I can get that. Now that's gone off to the other side. So it's very, very tight spacing. I could do that. I could take screenshots of it and then just say this is the one you need to point at to get totally straight with top of here where I'm standing and in there. Put the flag in the centre. Oh, actually I don't know how exact I have to have that one, but so I was there a minute ago. That's why I said oh, I hate that. Stop the ships flying past me. So that's the middle. So that was further back. So I've gone that way. So I'm going to go to the middle of that one now. As you can see, they're distinct lines. So it's in line with the top, with that indentation above it on the left side. So it's probably a better way to remember that one. Now, what happens if I do that? Maybe it's slightly over a bit too much. Yeah, it's too far. So I was lined up with that. So I need to be maybe lined up. See, I can't remember which exact way it was now. It's getting a bit. So I'll go halfway up that line. Does really depend where you're standing, doesn't it? If that's off, then no, I don't want to do that. Don't want the flag. So I'll try and get halfway between that now. Because that was the first one. So I was going to have to go back to the left. So I go instead of going to the left of the little indentation, I go to the middle. And it's also the middle of the one above it. Now let's see what that does. Oh, let's see, the middle of something is a good place to be, because you can always remember that. Oh, it's close. So maybe to the left of right of that a little bit more. It's always good. And the arrow up underneath, there's an arrow that, oh, I don't know actually, because it always looks a bit off of the UI. I'll go with that one, and the actual line of the tile. Right, look at that, straight on there. Then I moved it. Right, so I went to the middle of it there last time, and I was on the left, so I went, did I go too far or too little? I'll go about there. Hey, it's Grammy. Hello, Grammy. I believe this is the first time. Oh, see, I went too far that time. So it was up the other way. I'm not going to move. A very tense moment of trying to find some exact angle that I can't remember. Right, that was too far. The middle was... Maybe it's this... Maybe it's to the left of it then. That's the middle though, isn't it? Maybe it was here. Right, I'm setting up for me the other save. But in the meantime, I'm playing around with a bit of glitch building. I'm trying to line everything up perfectly. But actually, I don't think the problem is on this. I'm trying to line up that one. That's not bad. See, the thing about that is, does it make any difference to me? I don't want to go... See, that's probably good if you're going out further behind me. Yeah. Maybe that's... I'm going too far. Maybe I should go to the next one and not do the one after that one. Because that's the diagonal. Oh no, because that's the diagonal. I want to be in the middle then of the two balls. Maybe that's one I should be doing the 8 first before I do anything else. Yeah, it's early for everyone, isn't it? Oh god, I've missed stuff on YouTube, sorry. Oh, Law of Evolution's on the video. Let's see if the actual square goes in. It does. But the problem with it now, at this close range, if I can know what the hell I'm doing. What am I doing? I think it's this. I'm automatically doing stuff now. No, it's not that, is it? It's it's this one. Oh yeah, it's the circle. Yeah, that's, you need that one. Yeah, so I started today by making some chlorine for a bit of money. Then I went around the planet looking for buried treasure. I wish. Buried technology. I've still got 80 odd of that to do. But I just can't. I don't want to do whole streams where I'm just sort of going, there's some chlorine. There's some chlorine. Right, this, if I can actually, I don't know, if you do them equally spaced to like 45 degrees, and then you can put them together then, the walls like this, watch. Not the walls, that's not a wall. Have I got something behind me? Yeah, good. So I might need to delete them. So that bottoms of those, they will connect perfectly with that. But I don't know, and it won't, no. See, that angle that I've done there, I don't really need. I can use it further out, because the angle will get bigger. That's it, that you use 4 pipes, you can see the 4 pipes, and then you put that one on. So if I do 8, the angle will be greater, and they won't, these 2 walls, or floors now, won't intersect. Well, what about the little one? Go on, little one. Little one. No, don't stick there. Stick where you're supposed to stick. There. Yeah, go on. He doesn't want to do it. Why don't you want to do it? Maybe you can't do it. Maybe you can only do it with that one. Oh yeah, this is my whole night last night. If you do the one with the glass on, and then quickly switch to the little one, you can get it like that. You can get that. But now let's see, if you can get the glass one. See, you can't do it because it won't go in the first place. Yeah, I don't think you can do it. What about... Sorry, I've missed anything. Oh, sorry, what am I building? I'm trying to build a perfect circle, which you can do quite well. It's not actually perfect though. Don't tell JC about it's not being perfect. It's still got angles. So are the balls though. You basically have to arrange the squares in a circle, attach the paving to the back of the square, so that the paving's going the wrong way basically, and then you can glitch like pieces to it. I don't think I should have used this. You got a very good spacing though. That should attach really. What I do is, what am I on about? See if I delete that, and then I'll put the other one in. This will work. So you've got the glass one. The glass one is adjacent, that's what they call it in the trade, to the small one. The small one can't go, but if you switch from right to left and push it in, it puts it there in the top. Then I can go back in and build that one back up because it was in the way, and see how good they are together. Oh, look. Oh, the gap. No. The gap there. That is unbelievable, actually. Actually, that's what I could try if I'm getting this right. What have I missed? What have I missed? Sorry, what I've missed. It's gone a bit mad the last few days, isn't it? Yeah, Grammy's got it as well. We were just discussing earlier that if you're a woman in the No Man's Sky community, you will have some sort of ailment. I don't know what it is. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. No, I shouldn't be flippant about it. Sorry. Now I'm going to delete those. I'm going to extend. Oh no 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 no! I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why have I gone all high? But I didn't mean to delete the thing I just deleted. I thought the block was behind it. Why is there no block? That, oh, okay, it's alright though, because that's the one that is the... Oh, I've missed things because my chat's in the wrong place. Oh Christ, I missed quite a bit there because it was just sitting there and it wasn't moving. 'New tool. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's Caroline Kelly. Caroline Kelly, can you break this awful trend of women in the No Man's Sky community having illnesses? Hello, by the way. Oh, don't fly past me on it like that. I mean, beyond early August. Is this has something happened, or you just... oh, sorry. It seems, and I'm not making a joke of this, I'm being serious. It seems that women in the No Man's Sky community always end up having some sort of illness. It's terrible, I don't know what it is. No, I didn't mean to do that because I've paused it up. I wasn't even looking when I put it down. That seemed to be exact. Right, I put this one back because I didn't delete the other ones. Didn't mean to delete that one. Right, that one stays, luckily. No, don't do it wrong after you've done it right. Right, I'm missing chat, I know I am, and it's annoying me. Hey, no, connect to that bit, that's it. And that, and that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the thing on the end. Then, right, I'll be back with you in a second when I've done this. But now I don't know how many's there. I suppose I can add it, can't I? Here you go, there's one. That sounds horrible. I keep making it sound like a horrible subject to talk about, but it's a weird observation. Oh, why is that one hovering? Is it in mid-air wrong? Probably is, isn't it? You say that it's about a minority, but it's quite a lot in No Man's Sky. I don't know if that's it's probably because I've been in this community for a bit longer than you notice more people. Oh, that's why it's not working. That one looks higher than the other one, and it cannot be. Oh, push down. Look. Is that higher? Is that... It is, isn't it? I don't know, actually. Don't know, it looks alright. Maybe a little bit. I'm not going to bloody build anything, so it doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm... Tweety tweet. Wonder if it's demonised like my tweet. Oh, no, it isn't. It's... Oh. Oh, it is, actually. I had other ones I never saw. Who is the demonized? Type into Google. No one knows. Right, so missing chat again. Don't like it. Right, let's see what happens to that one. Oh no, that one is in the wrong place. I've gone too good with that one. I've not even... No, I don't want to do the pipe. I want to do the thing after the pipe. Obviously enough. Yes. Right, sorry. Exactly, stress relief. Yeah, good. I'm glad, Caroline. I'm not wishing it on people. No, connect to the bloody thing, not to the thing I'm standing on. That's it. See now, look, that one. Just 8 more out, and it's pretty good. Oh, well, okay, yeah, maybe it is. I don't want to be talking about age now. Let's not get on. Oh, it's your age. I'm 30, what, 37. I bloody got stupid problems that I could have avoided probably, so, you know. See, if you extend it out further, you can get a quite nice angle. Although I don't think it's correct. I think I've gone too high with one somehow. Maybe them flying past me with their stupid vibrations. Right. Let's get to the point of what I was reading again. I was going to say lots of... I said that I did in fairness say... You know... I, for example... Go on, connect. Sorry, I get distracted quite easily. You know, I've had ailments that are my fault as well, so... Well, sort of my fault. Not all my fault, I don't think. See... The further you go out, the more that angle closes, or opens even, and the more the, but I don't think you need it for, it's a good test though to know what the angle is before. So you do the next angle and you say, wait, I want a bigger, if you want a bigger circle then I don't want that one. I do want it sometimes, but not now. I don't want it again. I want the other one. Maybe I have to flick it. Alright, it's not going to be... Angle. There it is. I see it. Oh my god. No. Okay. Can't cool it. There you go. Let's see, it's trying to be nice to me now. It thinks it's helping. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's other people that have, you know, have issues. Oh, why am I doing it wrong? You know, I have to check, I have to ask the doctors why, if getting kidney stones is like gonna be a thing, or it's like some sort of, you know, it's just happened to happen now, after like near 20 years. What's that? Is that the roof? Hold on. Oh, an upside down roof. I like it. I don't want all of that on there though. No, I don't want to delete it. I don't want to change colour. I didn't know you could use the roof. See, I'll remember that next time. That would look cool from the inside if you had a roof going that way. So now I want to see if that snaps to that one. See, exactly. There you go. Apart from the it being slightly off. Look at that. If it was slightly if I'd done something right there, I don't know why that one's up a bit, but look at that. The perfect join there. Did you think about that going right around here and all the way down and all the way up? That would be crazy perfect. Just if I didn't get that wrong. I don't know why it was off slightly. Maybe I can cut that out. Put the wait, sorry, I'm doing it again. I'm just not used to having like 9 or 10 people like actually saying things. How do you pronounce that? Deuteranium? I've never been able to do it. I think that's what it was. Type 2 by... Oh, here we go. I think we can all agree, though, that this is a game to play if you're... got anything. So, see, now, if I just drop it a bit... and I go back out, and I go back into the cylinder. Don't know if that works. Hopefully you can change the height of stuff slightly. Because that's all I need to do, and then I forget instantly. So if I can just go put the tube down slightly, it's not working. I can feel that it's not working, it's not going to work for some reason. Oh, frustration now. Stop flying over. Right, come on. Ah, see, now that definitely went down, didn't it? Look at that, that's good. Is it the same height? Oh no. I've done it wrong because I've not actually I've done the wrong pipe. Should have done the one before it. It's quite tricky, this one, isn't it? So if I line it up, not to the centre, just it's only a touch, wasn't it? It wasn't a lot. That's the centre. So about there. Oh, and then I can go twice. Excellent. Now, does that look in line to anybody? I think it does. I think I've fixed a problem with that. Oh, that looks pretty good to me. Yes. Not starting again. You were 100%. I don't know what I even said. I know, I do know what I said. No. No. No, I don't want the pipe. I want the thing above the pipe, next to the pipe. Yes. I'm loving this game. When I get it right. Oh, it's little bit too high, I think. A tiny little bit. Look at that. Who's gonna reverse that one? That is like the most crazy difference, isn't it? If you can get that final one in the right place. Oh, just as I say it, and they drive past with their stupid engines. Oh, did something pop up? Or was that me? It's not going to get better than that, whatever. I don't know if we're talking about this or that, something else. Anyway, thanks for coming. I prefer experienced travellers, not to old people. Yeah, there's a lot of old people, isn't there? Yes, I've done it. I've done it again. I'm on a roll. Maybe. Oh, look how quickly I'm doing it now. Come in for your kibbles. I'm not. I'm not. It's not a challenge. Now I've gone too far. Oh no, I've gone too far, I think. Oh my god, how did I go down too many? I will get the angles right. My mission, if I choose to accept it. The thing about that is you could do it left and right as well if it was slightly off like it was earlier. But then it might affect the one next to it, so I wouldn't do that. Oh, I hate that. I hate when people go, nah, that's not a real illness. ME, if people got ME. Oh, you're just a bit tired, are you? No. That's not the same thing. Right, that's a bit further up now. Just the top of the light just touches the circle. Maybe I should be a bit closer, it'd be a bit easier to see. Which I'll probably have to do in a minute. What am I doing? Right, circle. Right, that's definitely there. I'm singing Thomas Tank Engine again. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have it as a theme tune. Oh come on, Phil, I've done it one too much. I haven't done it enough. Oh no, I've done it wrong. It's alright. I've did it too well. That's what happens when you put the pipe on it. That's the one. If it's not got the cross hatching bit on it, then it's wrong. Oh, I was there. Oh, now it's too high again. Will I ever get it right? Tune in next week. Right, so I'm going to build a thing towards it now. If I can. I'm allowed to by the game. That's better. Right. I can see exactly where I need to be putting that light. And you can see it there. I've got an itch. What have I seen? What have I missed? What have I missed? Loads of stuff probably. I'm sorry. If Cassie's there, I'm sorry. If I miss anyone ever, that's going to be my response. Sorry, Cassie. Do you remember watching the Moonlands? Oh God. Oh yeah, you said that, didn't you? That time. You were alive at the time. Do you remember it though? You're not that old, are you, Fusion? I had vague recollections of these men. My first words were spaceman, spaceman. That's such a con, that one. What? Oh no! I didn't do it right, you idiot. Hold on, can I put another one on the back of that? I'll do it again because I thought I had it. I didn't delete the right one there. Oh, just delete that. Sorry again about chat, just a bit. So it should be that one I deleted. You fool. Right. Yeah, if you only have PvP, if you can turn it off. Oh look, Cassie's here. Every day. Every day. It's like a psychic link. Oh, does anyone remember the moon landings? Oh yeah, like you're just sad. I like that. My mum's got rheumatoid arthritis. Well, I think from what I gather, it's managed pretty well. I don't think it's too crazy. Oh, sod off game. Oh, sod off game. Let me have the pipe. Stupid. Look, I pushed it. I definitely did it. Don't lie to me. Oh my god. Some days you get it instantly. Let me have it, please. Oh, there you go. Jesus. Right, that's in line with that one, definitely. Good. If only I'd got it right first time. The problem is I did it wrong because I was rushing it when I... Right, into there, into here. Oh, I think it's right-ish. I do. As a demonstration. You're supposed to work back with the block and then I think... Depends where you were standing. You don't remember watching, you were 2. Well, you should have remembered it then. We got the day off school for the moon landing. Oh, it's Cassie. It's really hard to drive women out of the community. Who's trying? Have you been on some mission? What special? A colour. We didn't have colour here then. We were definitely still in black and white, I think. My first TV was a 14-inch colour. I think it was Ferguson. I think that was the make. It was grey. That was what colour it was. I always imagined Cassie to be younger. I did. Guess you're a time traveller. That'd be cool. Broke a fingernail yesterday, suicidal for about 2 minutes. Yeah, you can have my fingernails if you want. My fingernails are like literally like bamboo. You watch them grow. Luckily, they don't go into my own nails. That's a Chinese torture joke. I thought I was falling over then. It felt like I was that panel's not right. Look, I can feel it going down. Ooh. Oh, thanks, Grammy. Thanks for coming along. Look at that. That's not bad, is it? That's quite good. I have to just remember where the spot on the circle was now. I don't. Oops. You don't need it. Hold on. Why am I using the square for? That's why I've gone wrong. That's why that one's higher. I bet you. Look, I'm going to test it now. I'm going to delete anyway. Is there one behind it? That was the one This is the one I don't think is lower. I think it was higher. Don't delete that. Delete that. Put that one back in. Reinstate it as probably right, actually. No, use the flaggy thing. Yeah, that's it. That's that. Put the square on. Right, I reckon that was the perfect height, and I messed up by using a square instead of a circle earlier. Oh, I can't see where the square thing goes though. Maybe. I don't know. Center is... I'm guessing that's straight, because why would you give me a angled one off the bat? Doesn't really need to be in the angle, it just needs to know. I just need to know what the sorry, I'm missing chat again. That one's ready. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, I can't remember. So the days when you go, oh, I can't remember. There it is. So that's level. Is it level? See, it is. Ah, the sphere is different heights of the block. Oh, well, at least I fixed that one. Oh, I missed what I missed. Still no firm. See, sexist. Still no avatars. Oh, so, hold on. I missed it. Oh no, okay, I've missed bits before that. Your fingernails carry on grow. It's good for when you're trapped in the coffin, you have to scratch your way out. I was thinking about that the other day on YouTube about oh god, stop thinking about it. Being buried alive, and they opened and they found. Oh my god, seriously though, I'm going to sound a bit like Sword now. It's absolutely amazing that I've been on about 9 to 10 or even 11 people continuously for about an hour, maybe more. So thanks. Oh, whatever. Not thanks to this game though for doing that to me. I've done it twice. Put 2 perfect ones. I don't want it that way. I want it the other way. I don't think it matters that much. I suppose if you want to change the depth of something, you could use it. But yeah, I need to do the flicky thing. The flicky thing. The flicky thing. I'm in the wrong angle probably. Go on, change. No, not to the bottom. Spinny. Spin, spin. 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 Yes. There we go. Oh. I just got to check something. No news has been released, has it? Because I got a bit confused back there for a second. Oh no, maybe not. I was like, what are you talking about? Something said something about something. What? Why are they not together? I fixed it. I fixed it. I've actually broken it somehow. The thing is though, you can move it back one, can't you? Maybe that's the problem. That's it. Right. Take that one and delete that one. So you can move it backwards and forwards as well after you've placed the first one. See, that's going to go now, isn't it? If I can get around this side. Trying to do this in permadeath. Or even survival. The amount of dark sight I'm going to have. Right, that should have done it now, shouldn't it? One's slightly off, isn't it? They're the same. They're not the same height at all. Ah, why is it not working? Took me ages to get that angle. Is there a gap between it though? No, it's absolutely perfect. Okay, so the circle and the thing are the same then. No, I'm going to do it again because somewhere I messed up and I don't know what it is. It doesn't really matter the amount of difference there was, but if you just get it lined up like that. Oh, no, I think if you upload them, they stay, don't they? I hope. I don't think they take them away from you. Obviously, if you've not uploaded them, they're gonna, the save file is going to be gone. But no, I think they do stay. flying overhead just as I did that. Yeah, the playthrough disappeared. I don't know if the upload does. I'm not sure. Oh, what am I doing? Right, so I've got to get that exact. So it meets that line of the thing. That has to be perfect. Oh, I thought it was 4, not 3. Maybe it was 4 and I'd done 3 before, right. That's alright then. They're okay. There was a ball that should be next to that one. 3 and 3, yeah. See, on the other technique, you can just bring the tubes back down and place another one, but this doesn't work. It doesn't really make any sense to do it on this one. Try and get those 2 bits intersecting. Oh, for God's sake, every time they fly over. Can I turn that off, please? The old rumble effect. Let's see, I'm not exactly. So I had it where the line sort of joined up the bottom of that. Like that, it created a blacker line. Yeah, about that way. So now I need to do the circle again. And it was just there, I think. It's sort of that. There's a little indentation at the top and then one underneath it, and it was just sort of to the right, but not to the right of it. It's not there. It's sort of over there. Although that hasn't worked, does it? That's not the same. I think I was trying to do 8, wasn't I? So I was trying to get in the middle of that. Oh yeah, the stuff's gone. I was trying to walk off the edge then. My headphone is just getting on my nerves. Oh, I was looking. From what I found online, unless you back up the save. So what? Oh, so the stuff that's uploaded disappear as well. So that's obviously this one. This ball here is the next angle. I should get that done first before I do the ones in between, because that's just. I mean, it's a big enough base, isn't it? That what I'm standing in. If you were to build that whole structure. So what's going away for? Right. Stand, 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 stand. Find the bottom of that bit where the triangles sort of. Please tell me this camera's aligned properly. The actual thing. Pushing up. Right. Flaggy flag. That's the perfect one. And then, so it was to the left. So I'll have it a little bit to the left of that. Oh no, it wasn't, because I'm going the other way. Oh, I don't know what it was now. Right, what's that one? What was the middle one? That seems like it's diagonal, doesn't it? So it's between those two then. Let's go for that one there. Go away. I can't believe you flew over again just as I was placing it. As long as you place it and it doesn't matter then. Right, so that second, oh, so it's not there then. It's too far over. Yes, go on, just test it. Build a tiny little base. Oh, that changes then. It does, doesn't it? When you go into the thing, it moves it down a bit. Although that's the reason why you do that. Right, that's there. So it was in the middle there. Do I keep going further? It's turning that way. I'll go to that line here. No, it's not even going anywhere near it. What happened there? I messed that one up. Actually attach it. Ah, hold on. That's pretty close. So it needs to go to the left a bit more. Yeah. Didn't move it left at all. I had my hand down on the button. God, this is fiddly, isn't it? Obvious. Oh, what? What's happening? Am I doing the wrong button or something here? Like an idiot. Oh. It's not that they fly over you, they fly through your base. Oh, I'm using the wrong stick, that's why. So I need to go more this way then. Maybe that's it. Maybe I've got that. Oh, that looks absolutely perfect. If that were the right one, if I don't know, is that right? Considering that's the angle I want. Between that, isn't that, is it? Between those two, that isn't that one. I've messed that one up already. Well, I've got an angle on that though, so. So what's that angle then? I think I'll have to add another ball to behind here. Maybe. First thing you do on permadeath is look for a cave. Go into photo mode. I think that's what you should be doing. So that one there, that's the one I'm lining up with. I believe. Put the balls back in so I can see that's properly behind. Right, that is definitely behind, isn't it? In the middle, I mean. What? I was in the wrong menu. I was trying to colour stuff. Right. Oh my god, it's sometimes you're just like you feel a brain not working properly. Lunch is served. Maybe we can spend more time here tomorrow. Oh, see you, Fusion. Thanking you for comings agains. Right, where was it the last time? I can't remember now. It was sort of there, wasn't it? Maybe it was that line, I don't know. So I dismissed it the first time, didn't I? Because I thought it was wrong, because it wasn't lining up the wrong one. Oh, I think we have a winner. I think that is exactly exact. That is exactly exact. Can I walk across the pipes? Oh, I can, okay. Why did I think I couldn't? I think that's absolutely nearly spot on. I'll try and tweak it a little bit more than that, because I used a part of the thing that was easy to remember. Headphones. Find ferric dust and carbon. Get the scanner running. I do the other stuff. I'd find the first thing I do is find a cave, because that is like, because you can get, there's a lot, you can almost find everything. On some caves you can find everything in there. like marrow bulb. If you have marrow bulb and cobalt, well, not marrow bulb because you need to refine it, but good night. That was on April's Norses where they're looking after a Great Dane. And he goes, "Shall I get his balls?" He goes, "You leave him alone, Rodney." Thank you, Caroline. Anyway, it's been. I'm assuming this is going to be the best day ever, statty wise, and chatty wise, possibly. Do you dare fly over my head while I'm placing this? You space scumbags, right? But that's where I put it, and it was slightly off to the right, the left. But that would bring it to the right a bit. Yeah, okay. That's that. I can see it. If anyone can see it on stream, well done. But yeah, I'm gonna slightly do it there. Even a 4K stream, you wouldn't be able to see what I'm on about. Possibly. Now I've probably gone too far, haven't I? He has. I mean, the angle there is ridiculous, though. It's like literally pushing the controller to one side tiny bit. I'll take the menu off because it's always in the way. Line it up with that bit there. I'm just going to put it exactly on it as I thought I had. Oh, it's flashing though and it does my head in. There we go. Why don't you do one? Actually fly underneath me. There you go, that's perfect, isn't it? So I had it right the first time. I think I might have had it. I think I might have gone off to the centre a bit. Off that, you know, thinking I was doing right and I wasn't. Right, so that's that done. Oh. That's wrong. I did one. That's why I did too many because you have to add a pipe to the end of it and the box. Like so. Again, it is not straight. How? Maybe they aren't. Maybe they're different. Bit weird. The circle is different to the square then. Must be. Oh, and I deleted the ball like a bloody idiot. I wasn't supposed to delete the ball. Although I can just use that one. That one that's off. Or if I... So... Yeah. What I do is I extend the back of it. Delete that. Get my light out. Wait for them to bugger off. I'm going to do it bit by bit. Right, so the top of that arch is matching that. So that's slightly up on that. Slightly lowered it a bit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you using that menu for? That one, yes. This menu. Huh? Oh. I thought I used the block the paving then. It was a magical way of doing it. Right. That's level, isn't it? Definitely. Yes. Drink some water, eh? There's never light on this planet. I've never seen the day. Which is something I'd like to see. Like planets with no day, they don't rotate properly. Well, certain parts of the planet, I mean, not obviously you've got to have sun somewhere. Maybe you could have a moon that was completely dark because the planet was blocking it out. Right, cylinder. Paving. A cylinder. That's switched. And it switched the wrong way. And that's going to always be switched the wrong way. Flick, no. I wish there was some way of telling exactly which one it was. No, still right. It's right, but it's wrong. Oh my god. That's still right wrong. Oh my god. I don't know. Could have been anything by now. But it isn't. No. See, can it rotate and it move it? Sometimes you can do that. Oh, please change. Bloody hell. Go the other side then, shall I? I can't believe that does... There we go. God for that. He did not want to go. You always tell when you got a good angle. Because it's right next to that. Look at that. It's pretty good. It's not breast best, but it's... Up on my... Yeah. You've got to go out the menus and go back in the menus, go back in the menus. Now we've got... That goes there. That one goes there, see, but there's a gap. I do love that though from the inside, to see that from the inside. My left headphone is just not even worth it at the moment. Why are you disappearing for? See, now I've got to do it again. Don't know if this is going to work. Oh, look at that. It's still not the same height, is it? I think that's just a thing, maybe. There's never going to be exactly the same height. I don't know why it wouldn't be, because everything's on that plane. It's not... The angle can't change going up or down. So I don't know. That's a mystery, actually. I was saying that these sometimes do exactly the same thing, so why would I be thinking it isn't? Hello, J-Spot. It's been a hell of a day today, J-Spot. But all people, loads of people in. Well, actually, no, I had to bring it down one, didn't I? So that's probably why it was like that anyway. Not bad, is it? If you can do it across the board on it, that's okay. Hold on. It's not the middle, is it, at all? I thought it was. How do we get out? What's the marker for that then? So this is that's straight on. That's 45 degrees. And shouldn't whatever it is between that 25, what is it for? 45, 22.5. That should be up to that one then, shouldn't it? Maybe I've messed up with those balls over there. I just put them in and then... See, that shouldn't be that one. That should be this one. Let's check it on. Because I can go backwards and then... Oh, I could have just jumped over there like that. Right, there's one. Yeah, I think it should be going to the centre of that one. And not to the centre of the one behind it that I made. It does feel alright though. Oh no, that's the... Is that the 45 degree angle one? No, that is. That's right, definitely. I have doubts about this one. Well, it has to be, because look at the gap. Maybe that wasn't there earlier, and I've mistaken it, and I've not used it as... I've looked at the cylinder without the thing on the top, and I've assumed it was different. As soon as I put that on here, always put the box on, because that's going to overlap quite obviously. Right, so it was easier though with the balls there, wasn't it? I think I got it right the first time. So So there's 3, and the middle one is that one. It has to be. It's science. Probably. I'll go up on there and have a look. Oh, TV's turned off. That means it's just come up to 6. Because I remember turning it on. I'm thinking when it gets to 6-ish. I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of the ball and look. I'm eyeballing it like J-Spot did across the galaxy. Maybe I can get that right. Is it easier doing it the other way? I'm not sure. So the other way was using that to line up. But then I can instantly see it on this one, can't I? When I've lined it up. Also, that is perfectly exact as I want it to be. As I can get it to be. So, I can't remember where it was now. It was there, wasn't it? That was the one. But it needed to go back. It needed to go... So it was too close to this, the right angle one. I don't know why I'm pointing. So it needed to be turned to the... It needed to be turned like that then. So I'll try that notch there. Maybe I'll probably add it at some point. I've not realised it. Well, that clearly isn't it. Because that's the 45 degrees, so it's the other direction then. That's it. Ruin the bloody building. What happens if you had destructible buildings? What are you going to do then? It took me years to build that. It took me years just sitting there looking at the cursor like that. And then slowly getting the flag out. And I put the flag down and it was perfect. Ish. And I got the sphere out and I was turning it towards, so it needs to be halfway in there then. Let's try that one then. Still not. See, the thing is, hold on. I know this is stupid. No, it's a stupid idea. Don't do it. Because it's got a curve on it. It could glitch like from a light to a tube, but that's a surefire way of ruining it. Don't fly over me. It's mean. It's just stupid. I don't know where it was now. It was in the middle of there, wasn't it? So I have to go back. I used that same notch I used earlier about 5 or 6 times that was wrong. It probably was right all the time. The whole time. The whole time. This is Doubtfire. Ah, see, now I can't tell. That's the problem I had the first time, didn't I? Because I didn't put the block in. Well, clearly isn't, because you can see a massive gap between them. Oh, I've stand on my balls then. The ball joke's not going to stop. If you're a Gek, do you get a different point of view on life and death and being assimilated? Right. No, don't put the bloody ball down. I don't know if it's in line. My headphones are just ridiculous. Right, so it was there. I'm going to go to the mid. I'm going to go into the middle of the next line and place it before they fly past me. Idiots. Do one. That looks promising, that one. Oh, actually, if I take that out. Oh, it's too far. Again, too far. It'd be easier if I knew exactly which one it was. I could do a video on that, couldn't I? This is the part of the screen I'm looking at. Well, actually, I can tell you that now. In case anyone's watching and thinking, well, tell me what you're looking at. Obviously, I'm looking at the center of that. And I was in the middle of that line, was I? So I'll go in the middle of that little bit there and the middle. See what I'm looking at, which I can't show because that's all popped in now. I'm looking at, there's a little bit where it intersects there. There's another one there. That's a line. I've done it in the middle of that line. And that looks pretty good at the moment. Oh, yes, that's it, isn't it? Okay then. We have found a winner. And then go. Please be right first time. No, that's rubbish. Right, that one is. Oh, actually, that was wrong then, wasn't it? Because it was too. The other one was too close. That was why it was wrong then, because it was a bit confusing why it was not taken. What's the time? It was 6. I gotta go. No, I'll leave this on for later when I'm playing about with it. Ha 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 ha. Take it. Take it. Hold it. Love it. As they saying. Look at that. Grand Theft Auto. You're buying a gun. Take it. Hold it. Love it. Oh. Look at this. It's slightly out. I think I won't use the square next time when I'm doing the right angles, because there's a slight bit of difference in them. Because it snaps obviously the same, so I might as well just use it the same. But yeah, if you do that all the way around. So do the first one. First block obviously the other 4 behind it, 3 behind it. Do a ball. Do another ball. Oh no. What was it? Do a ball. Delete that ball. Keep this ball. Delete that ball. Keep and then 45-degree angle is quite easy anyway. Delete that ball. So you'd have a line of balls. You'd have 2, 3 there. You don't need. You'd have 1 there to line up with. You then have. You'd delete that one and delete that one. Keep this one. Again, that one deleted. That one. Keep that one. Keep that one. Delete 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 that one. Keep that one. Delete that one. Keep the middle one. And obviously now I've got that right, I can line it up. Do that before I go. I don't want it to line up with that one, but it's going to do it anyway. This would be the 22 whatever angle. Goes for that one. Goes for that middle one that you keep. And they're pretty much spot on. It's a little bit off actually. It hasn't made a difference really. You know, it can be just out a little bit because when these intersect, they're probably like actually overlapping quite a bit, so you get away with it and it will look perfect. It will look perfect. It's not perfect, but to all intents and perfect is. Although I don't think it's going to keep going. I'm not sure. Because I haven't done the next one, have I? Hopefully the notches are the same. I can keep going the other side. Right, let's go and save. I'm flying, Jack. Even permadeath I would have saved myself. Right. There you go, we'll come back tomorrow and I'll keep going with that. I think I'm getting addicted. Right. What am I doing? What am I pushing the mic away for? Got to speak. Anyway, thanks to everyone for coming. I won't be doing the thing again, obviously, because it's not today anyway. Jesus. Thank you for Grammy. I say Grammy because Grammy hasn't been here before. But obviously, thank you to all those regulars there. And I'll be back tomorrow. A bit earlier tomorrow, I think. I was a bit late today, but it's a lie-in for some people. Anyway, live long and prosper. Peace. Give it a good thumbs up. I'll see you tomorrow. Dropped a frame. Oh, noob. Hasn't he said lube then? It's a very different day. Bye bye.